All right, on to some domestic matters now. And despite the focus on the funeral, there has been plenty going on in Australia. A bloke you aren't even supposed to know about has been busy inserting himself into politics again. I'm talking about the Reserve Bank Governor, Philip Lowe. He's the chap that told us a couple of years ago interest rates would be at record low 4 years before he started jacking them up at an unprecedented pace. And that is doing huge damage to household budgets. And from their point of view, it's all about trying to put that inflation genie back in the bottle. Well, it may well achieve that aim by stifling demand, leading to a catastrophic hard landing for the economy. That's the risk. But today, earlier this week, he doubled down and said that now we need tax rises to overcome the government's spending problems. That's right. One of our highest paid bureaucrats thinks you should be paying more tax because your politicians can't control their urge to spend your money. To be fair, Mr. Lowe also provided other options. He said we could grow the economic pie, which was his preferred choice. But of course, that requires productivity improvements. And you're not going to get that under a union-dominated work environment, or when our electricity grid and our power generation is substandard and unreliable. It will not happen while government continues to dominate the national economy. And despite what we're told of record low unemployment, when we've got so many people on welfare or benefits. Our inflation, it's caused by too much money chasing too few goods. And most of that money has been dished out by governments as they've racked up a $1 trillion debt. The too few goods, well, that's a product of supply chain problems, again, thanks to the irrational response to the pandemic. Unfortunately, that doesn't look like changing soon. And what is the government's response? Well, why not bring in a couple of 100,000 migrants to increase demand for everything from housing to social services, healthcare, public transport, and everything else? That's not going to put any upward pressure on prices, is it? Frankly, a lot of us pay too much tax in this country already. And according to the latest ABS figures from 2018, on average, Australian households receive $76 more in benefits than they actually paid in taxes. That is an incredible figure. You get more in benefits than you pay in taxes. It tells you everything you need to know about our future. We truly have become a nation of lifters and leaners. And there are too few of the former and far too many of the latter.